Phonology is the study of the sound, patterns, and meaning within a language, the rules of pronunciation, distribution, and management patterns of a language's sound system. For example, the pronunciation of the last letter T in cat, the way you articulate is the result of putting your tongue behind your teeth and the flow of air after your vocal cords stop vibrating. Phonology is an integral part of language understanding. The development of reading ability benefits from fluid intonation and clear pronunciation and understanding of language, while reading success is the primary goal of education. The ability to record and transmit our language in writing is an essential human skill. So successful reading and writing becomes the most important aspect of our education. Converting phonemes into written words is a good example for why the ability to hear and speaking phonemes is fundamental to learning to write and read. Morphology is the study of these meaningful units of language and how they are combined in word formation. Morphology explains why morphemes are important in English reading, spelling, and vocabulary, and how the structure of morphemes, the smallest units in a language, is influenced by different languages. For example, use prefixes, roots, and suffixes to teach our students vocabulary, that our students can think deeply about whether the change in word structure is related to the original words. Especially for improve early learners, reading and writing skills, use inflectional suffixes is the most important way to teach grammar basics. For example, some words have a suffix added without changing the part of speech of the words in which they are added. Examples including as and er or ist, non-plural marks, and adjective compression marks. Syntax refers to the formation of sentence and the associated system of grammatical rules. It controls the user to combine and arrange words to form coherent and meaningful sentence. Syntax is also the study of grammar. Through syntax, the reader and writers can learn about the sentence structure, word order, word meaning information, punctuation, and the integration of various syntax. When teaching language structures, we teach conjunctions, pronouns, and lexical references. For example, Roger is cold, so he put on his jacket. Conjunction so, pronouns he, his. Lexical reference, the original word's code is replaced by a different word's jacket. Learn how parts of speech lexical reference and the various grammatical elements work in sentence so young children can understand the meaning of sentence. Children need to understand how each sentence works in the text. For young learners, teacher can promote literacy development by helping students understand the sentence through the study of short texts, fragments. Semantics. Refers to the understanding of the meaning of words and the meaning of related branch of linguistics and logic. Since semantic development is formed before a child can speak, when you say to a 6-month-old, "Don't touch it," or "Let's clean up," he may put his hands behind his back, or he will start to help you clean up the toys on the floor. This means that even if he won't answer you, he can already understand you. The understanding of words develops even before the use of words. But when children learn words because they are familiar with a lot of vocabulary from oral experience, it can help them to read more easily. For example, the familiar words ice cream and the unfamiliar words acetylqualm obviously with the same length and similar spelling. The children cannot pronounce the second words, so the strength of the words decoding ability is closely related to our understanding of words and the meaning of text. In linguistic, pragmatic is the study of the ability to use the understanding language in ways that associate and the environment appropriate. For example, in China, people often add the character Lao to the surname of the elderly in order to show respect their age. This is very different from American culture. Pragmatic can help people use language appropriately in different contexts and situations. Teacher can add some information to their daily teaching, especially for young learners, such as greeting, apologies. The main purpose of pragmatic teaching is to improve students' language ability. For students with learning disability, they are not only manifested in the use of grammar and syntax in roles, but also delayed semantic and pragmatic development. Support and assistance for these students must require professional speech pathologists. Improve their writing and reading skills through written and spoken interventions. Semantics has a great impact on children's reading ability because reading and writing can only be done if you understand the meaning of words. Semantics barriers can lead to dyslexia. So phonology, morphology, syntax, semantics, and pragmatics are important for students with special needs. For children with special needs, reading content should try to satisfy their interests, especially for children with Asperger's. Due to the narrowness of their interest, their focus is only on what interests them. Extend reading through their interests. thereby increases vocabulary and semantic mastery, thereby improve reading ability. For students whose native language is not English, teachers should collect book in the children's first language and read in children's native language when reading in English book. You can also use record readings or picture books without words to explain word by word. Let the children understand the content of the short story first, thereby improve students' reading and writing skills.